Kurwa, co jest z tą grą? No chuja.
The sticks are taped, the jerseys are on, and there is no safety net. It is time to do it for real here in the EASHL. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Nighthawks have won the draw, and we are now underway. And now he angles it across to Janice. Takes the puck at the point. Rips it from the blue line. Great defensive effort to step in and block it. Shakes off the coverage. And he's knocked off the puck there. The Icebreakers have it now. Floats the saucer pass. Moves it to Yurko. Moves the puck. Hammers him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Rips it from the point. Turns him away. And he takes the dish. A little back and forth. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Big time stop.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Into the offensive end now. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, what a save by Lehman.
Well, you got to give him an A for effort. I mean, he's clearly banged up, James, but he's trying to stay in the play even though he's struggling.
Bingo.
It's in! He scores! The Nighthawks have taken a 1-0 lead here past the midway mark of the opening frame.
It hasn't been easy to get here, has it? We haven't seen any offense in this game, and they get the first one, and they have to find a way to continue. Where there's one, you got to try and find two. Continue to attack.
Into the attacking end. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Well past the midway mark of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Janis takes possession after that center ice face-off. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Sanders finds an opening, and you know that he's going to try and take it. This time just gets a little too fancy and loses the puck.
Can't get it to go. The Nighthawks gain control of it. Janis plays it against the boards. Point-to-point pass. The Nighthawks will play it against the wall. Makes his presence known on the ice. Passes it in front. And it's blocked. Across the point. Sends it out in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge...
Oh, what a save. He stopped it. Wow.
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Yurko's going to play it to the corner. And a stick break setup. Uses the force on that hit. Big time hip check there. That's how you finish a play. Sends it out front. And that's stopped.
Such an impressive save, James, and I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
From the point, they take control of it. Takes the feed at the point. And that shot, oh, what a stop there with time winding down. The Nighthawks lead it here late in this first period. Let's it go. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Icebreakers really need to clean up their business here, especially in transition. They're giving up way too many odd man rushes, and listen, they're capitalizing on it.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James.
He's got a step. Doesn't get the shot off. I'm not sure what happened there, Cheryl.
Me neither, James. I mean, I was a defender. I was never up ice like that. No, all kidding aside, though, I think there's just a ton of pressure. He's looking over his shoulder, seeing how much time he has, and just flubs it.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Nighthawks continue to lead here in the second period as they have been the busier team in the shot department, and it shows. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Taken along the wall by Sanders. And he takes the feed. Between his legs! Grabs the puck. Takes the feed at the back end. The Nighthawks played along the boards. We get a stoppage in play. Almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It was chaotic as the ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest. This was a great play by the tender.
They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James. So the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
The Icebreakers gain possession. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Oh, tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again. Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime... your opponent on their heels. After an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
The Nighthawks have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Janis is quick on the draw. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Feeds it over. Into the corner of the attacking area. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And we've got ourselves a penalty shot coming up here. And the shooter lines up. Here we go. Takes a shot, converts the penalty shot, and we are all tied up here.
It's so important that when you have a penalty shot that you're confident and you make a decision on what you're going to do quickly and timely, and he does just that, and he finds the back of the net.
Past the midway mark in this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Tries to feed it over to Janis. The Nighthawks looking against the half wall. Great save, played it perfect.
Well, you don't make this save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
The setters will glide into the dot. The Nighthawks will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Receives the pass. denied by the goaltender. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Nice zone entry from the middle. Oh, what a move! Right off the goalie mask.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. Chen has won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Takes the feed. And that one's turned aside.
Wagner's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Puck grab by Sanders. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. Denies him with the save. Penalty shot coming up after that whistle. Here's his chance, one-on-one with the goalie. Shot, he scores, and he makes no mistake about it.
Well, and it's a perfect way to cap off an excellent shift. Hard work draws a penalty, James, and then all of a sudden you get an opportunity with a penalty shot, and it's the skill that executes on the goal.
The Nighthawks have broken on through and have taken a one-goal lead here late in period number 2.
Well, timing is everything, and this has been a scrappy game, James. You have to fight for every inch of ice that you get, so you know heading into this third period, they're going to have to come out on fire and willing to go to battle in the corners.
Puts it on net from the point, and will play on as that goes off the outside of the post. There's the horn. 2 periods down, a third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Final frame is underway here. Okay, we played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
The Icebreakers need to do a better job of finding some shot volume in this third period if they want to get back in this game here, James. Just don't feel like they've been crashing the net or having a direct approach, and as a result, they're trailing in this one.
The Nighthawks have the puck in the corner. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Gives them nothing in front.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Here's a chance. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. From the back of the cage with the puck. The Nighthawks have it now. Cuts into the paint. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Nighthawks have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Gets a hold of the puck. Rocked him in the open ice. The Nighthawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, wow! Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
The Nighthawks probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop. And they've been consistent throughout the game. And consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Puck picked up by Sanders. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Wagner's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter is coming from.
The Nighthawks continue to lead big here in this third period. Janis wins the face-off in the offensive zone. The Nighthawks played along the wing. Now a quick pass to Sanders. Here's the shot. That goes off the inside of the iron, and we play on.
The Nighthawks can't get frustrated here at their play. Yes, they've hit multiple posts, but they are in the lead, and they're continuing to get a number of shot opportunities and offensive chances. Just stick with it, and eventually another one will go in.
One-on-one with the goaltender.
I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one. They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Puck scooped up by Sanders. Across the line and on the attack. The Icebreakers gain control of the puck. Takes it and looks ahead. Sidesteps the check. The Nighthawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. All alone. Oh, what a save, goalie advantage there.
Well, yeah, and how often you see it after practice, James, like 5-puck breakaway after breakaway. Well, this goaltender, he does his job, making himself big as possible and taking away any daylight.
Loses the coverage there. One-on-one with the goaltender. He scores! There's the hat trick, and let it rain, Chapeau.
Yeah, Rain Chapeau is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them all. This is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Across the line, down the left wall. Oh, what a save on the play!
Well, yeah, and I think the shooter on this breakaway recognized that the goaltender was at the top of his crease and looked to deke him. He's got a nice set of hands, just ran out of room and wasn't able to convert.
The Nighthawks offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. And now it's grabbed by Sanders. Takes the pass. Quick shot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. 23 seconds now. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Scores! Oh, what a shot on the one-timer.
Kurwa, dzbany jebany.
Well, this should be an absolute firecracker of a game tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Nighthawks take possession to get this one underway. Right up the gut, here they go. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. The Nighthawks get a hold of the... in all alone! And that chance falls apart.
Well, yeah, and I think that, he was looking at the goaltender, seeing where they were at, right? So recognizing whether you needed to shoot or deke, and just a misfire, a miscue there. That's extremely frustrating for him and his team.
Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional, certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we're still scoreless. The Nighthawks take possession off the faceoff. And he slides it quickly to Mickey Moose. Here they come on the attack. A little crashing and banging forces a turnover. The Icebreakers take possession in the neutral zone. They score! The Icebreakers have finally opened the scoring here in the first, and not a moment too soon.
This has been a bit of a defensive juggernaut, James. We've been waiting for a goal call all game long, and we finally get it. And what this does will give them some confidence heading into the intermission.
Takes a shot, scores, and the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Takes the feed. Feeds it up ahead.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Sends it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Tosses it on to Kovalchuk. To his teammate. Here he is on the redirect. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Takes it to the front. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. And we'll reset things after that icing.
Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
The Icebreakers have it against the wall. Here we go, odd-man rush here. The Nighthawks have the puck now. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Steps inside. Moves for the check. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
That's an unlucky bounce as the shooter is driving in and just sees an opening, but unable to convert as it goes off of the pipe and out.
And that slides right out to center ice. Goaltender's out to play the puck. Picked up along the boards by Kovalchuk. And he connects with the long bomb. Feeds it over on the attack. Oh, and a heads-up play to poke it away. Picks up the puck. Getting fancy behind the net. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Dishes it off. The Nighthawks will play it in their own end. Great stick work with the steal. The Nighthawks ready to go on the attack. Big time stop there.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity. Wagner's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
The Icebreakers pick up steam and are on the attack. And And he gets in front of that. Moves the puck behind the net. Tries to the crease. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Lehman.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Fires it on net. Denies him on the slapper. Handles the pass. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wagner.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
He's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Slides it diagonally to Keller. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Shot! Big time clutch save by Wagner!
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Handles the puck. A shot! Steps in front of that one. Big hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you got to have your head up, and you better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
The Icebreakers win the faceoff. Passes it over! And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Lehman's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, too positioned to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Gets the puck over to Keller. And he can't hang on after that hit. Takes the stretch pass here in the open ice. Fantastic save! A chance in front! Sports, bringing you the heat, bringing you the noise, and bringing you what should be a fantastic matchup tonight on the ice. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Icebreakers will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. And that skips out of the offensive end. We got a whistle offside to call. In the final moments of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. The Nighthawks win the faceoff at center. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. The Nighthawks have it now. Cuts to the paint. Oh, he had him beat, but it goes off the inside post.
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
Takes it at center. Moves it around along the half wall. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Sends the pass over. Here's a chance in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! The Nighthawks finally break through here in period number 1.
Well, it's so important to drop one. It gives you confidence to recognize, hey, we can score on this goaltender, and you take that energy and you head to the dressing room for intermission. You get some much-needed rest, and you got to come out flying in the second.
Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle, and it dies on his stick.
Here he is, takes the shot, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Oh, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Oh, and it goes off the glove, and he keeps it out. The Icebreakers will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
The Icebreakers take it along the wall. And now he moves it quickly, trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Stoppage in play as we get an offside.
Wagner's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
The Icebreakers take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Scoops up the puck now. And he takes the pass. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Jordan's taking it from his own end. Oh, wow. Oh, and he misfires on that. Takes it to the net. Oh, what a glove save. Wow. And he gets that one too. Wow.
Wagner's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Throws it in. Big time hit, and that had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous, and you can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
Looks to set up at the point now. Sends a pass over. Here's a shot, and kept that one out of the net. They've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Moves it around. Moving around, looking for options. Here's the pass. Oh, hit the post. It was that close. From behind his own net. Here they come on the rush. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. 48 seconds left in this one. Net is empty, the extra attacker, and we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
This is a penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear and was about to get the shot off and got tripped from behind.
And here we go. Clutch City, what a save.
Well, goaltenders have to have a ton of patience as well. They want to make sure that they're outweighting the shooter here. James, he does a great job of it and makes the save.
The Icebreakers win it in the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Jordan. Look out, here they come on the attack. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
The Icebreakers move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Here's a chance on the attack. Slides it across. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. And that pass is stolen. The Nighthawks carry it along the wall. From the slot, fires away. And a great save.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Grabs the puck. Feeds it up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Setting up behind the net. A chance. And a solid stop on the play there. Lays the body into that play. Jordan's got it against the boards. Rips it and puts it off the crossbar. Had the goalie beat up high, but not the bar.
The score remains a tie with that shot as it just hits the crossbar and goes out.
Slides the puck over. A chance on goal. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go.
I love offense, James. I never really provided any, and I would have missed this one. But right in there on the tender and isn't able to get it in the 4x6. Instead, it hits the pipe and out.
There's the whistle. Look at this, a penalty shot. Here we go. Overtime. Game on the line. Big save and breathe a sigh of relief. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they win the defensive zone face-off. And he passes it up ahead to Sexsmith. Big-time play right there. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Grabbed along the boards by Kovalchuk. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. What a steal in his own end.
Wagner's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. The Nighthawks gain possession along the wall. Oh, look at this chance. Back at the point, they set it up. Gets down in front for the block. And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away.
Kurwa,
The game
nie.
on the line, in on a breakaway. Score!